Over the course of her journey to lose weight, the star of the show 1,000 Pound Sisters, Amy Slaton, has experienced a lot of highs and lows. After being detained for possession of illegal substances in September of last year, the 37-year-old woman made headlines when she was arrested. Many of her supporters believe that her boyfriend, Brian Scott Laverne, has been causing her life to fall apart. In addition, Amy has been having a hard time keeping up with her sister Tammy in terms of her weight loss efforts. However, a lot of people on Reddit are upset at the things that Amy had to go through because of her siblings in the midst of her physical issues. Continue reading to find out what it would be. Fans of Amy Slaton continue to be concerned about her 1,000 Pound Sisters. Recent events have caused Amy Slaton to garner a lot of attention after she uploaded a fresh video on TikTok that showed her boyfriend spending time with her children. But what really outraged a lot of people was the fact that the star of 1,000 Pound Sisters lets her boyfriend to smoke inside the house, which might be quite hazardous for the children. It would appear that Amy is still putting her children in risk, as stated in a thread on Reddit, even if the charges against her for child endangerment have been dropped. The reasons why fans are sad for Amy. There was a recent thread on Reddit that detailed the reasons why people are sad for Amy, despite all of the criticism. According to the original post, the star of 1,000 Pound Sisters is frequently made fun of for her eye issue, which is reported to be one of her most significant insecurities. Even more upsetting is the fact that the individuals who had made fun of her eyes were members of her own family. Additionally, the op was perplexed as to why her siblings did not have the courage to confront her about her persistent farting and her lack of hygiene. It was very reasonable for her to feel furious about that during that particular season. It is acceptable to make fun of her hair or her habits, but you should not make fun of her special needs. Toxoplasmosis is the cause of the identical disease that my husband is suffering from. Just try to picture yourself picking on someone for an injury that occurred before they were born. Simply put, they were incapable of making fun of anything. There is ribbing amongst siblings, and then there is being a nasty poss, and they go so far beyond that line that they can't even see it with binoculars. When she becomes agitated, they then resort to gaslighting her. In the event that she stops being hostile to them as well, I will feel awful for her because of that. They have all demonstrated that there is no respect and that there are no limits, and thus, you should not dish it out if you are unable to take it. 1,000 Pound Sisters. Amy Slaton pleads guilty on drug charges. Amy Slaton also made headlines last December after pleading guilty to drug charges. It has been claimed that the star of the show 1,000 Pound Sisters will no longer be required to serve time in prison. Amy will, however, be required to participate in a drug and alcohol treatment program. She will also pay a $500 fine. Given that she was forbidden from entering the Tennessee Safari Park, it is unfortunate that she is no longer permitted to attend the zoo. If you are looking for additional information regarding the 1,000 Pound Sisters, you should return to the USA TV show with all of your updates. The world of reality television has introduced viewers to a wide array of compelling characters, each with their own struggles, triumphs, and journeys. Among the most emotionally charged of these narratives is that of 1,000 Pound Sisters, a show that follows the lives of two sisters, Amy and Tammy Slaton, as they navigate the difficult realities of extreme obesity, health challenges, and the pursuit of personal growth. While both sisters have garnered attention and built a fan base, it is Amy Slaton in particular who often evokes a deep sense of sympathy and sadness from viewers. Amy's journey, which began with her weighing over 400 pounds and struggling to maintain a healthy lifestyle, has been marked by highs and lows that resonate deeply with fans. Her efforts to lose weight, achieve a healthier life, and care for her family have not been easy, and the audience witnesses the emotional and physical toll these efforts take on her. But beyond the surface-level struggles, there are underlying factors in Amy's life that contribute to why fans feel sad for her. From her turbulent relationship with her sister Tammy to her ongoing struggles with self-image, mental health, and a complicated family dynamic, there are many facets to Amy's story that are difficult to watch and hard to ignore. This article will explore the reasons why Amy Slaton, despite her achievements, continues to elicit such sympathy from fans. We will delve into her struggles with weight loss, her complicated family relationships, her mental health challenges, and the public nature of her journey. By understanding these key elements, we can gain a deeper understanding of why fans feel sad for Amy and the broader themes of empathy, perseverance, and vulnerability that resonate with audiences. Early struggles and family dynamics. Amy Slaton's life has never been easy, and the challenges she faces are compounded by the intense weight struggles that define her existence. As one of the stars of 1,000-Pound Sisters, Amy's weight has been a central focus of her life from an early age. Growing up in a family with complex dynamics, Amy's weight struggles were not an isolated issue. They were intertwined with her environment, the relationships she had with her family, and her emotional well-being. The show depicts Amy's relationship with her sister Tammy, who is also dealing with extreme obesity. Tammy's weight is an ongoing challenge, and the two sisters share a bond that is both supportive and strained. Fans often feel that Amy's compassion for her sister is overshadowed by the burden of taking care of her, as Tammy's struggles often seem to take priority over Amy's own needs. This dynamic is emotionally exhausting for Amy, who tries to balance her own health with the responsibility of caring for her sister. The pressure of managing her relationship with Tammy while also dealing with her own personal struggles creates a heavy emotional toll on Amy. Despite her best efforts to support Tammy and offer guidance, viewers can see that the relationship is fraught with tension. Tammy's resistance to change, combined with Amy's desire to improve her life, creates an emotional burden that is palpable. Fans sympathize with Amy because it is clear that she is caught in a position where she must care for others while neglecting her own needs, a common theme that many people can relate to in their own family dynamics. Amy's relationship with her mother, who also appears on the show, adds another layer of complexity. Throughout the series, viewers see that Amy's mother, while supportive at times, also has moments of criticism. These interactions often leave Amy feeling unsupported and judged, contributing to her feelings of inadequacy. As she struggles with her health, fans are saddened by the way her family dynamics sometimes seem to hinder her progress instead of encouraging it. Amy's struggles with weight loss and health challenges. One of the primary reasons fans feel sad for Amy Slaton is her ongoing struggle with weight loss. When the show begins, Amy weighs over 400 pounds, and she is confronted with the harsh reality of her health condition. The medical professionals and experts on the show are clear in their assessments. Amy's weight is life-threatening, and without making significant changes, she could face severe health consequences. Amy's desire to lose weight is a central theme throughout the series, but it's clear that this process is not easy for her. She faces physical challenges that hinder her progress, such as joint pain, limited mobility, and difficulty with everyday activities. These obstacles are discouraging, and viewers witness her frustration as she works toward her goal of achieving a healthier lifestyle. The effort required to lose weight, especially at such an advanced stage of obesity, is immense, and Amy's emotional exhaustion is evident. What makes Amy's struggle even more heartbreaking is the fact that she seems to face setbacks at every turn. She starts the weight loss journey with enthusiasm and determination, but as the show progresses, it becomes clear that there are many emotional and mental hurdles that complicate her efforts. Amy's emotional eating habits, which are a coping mechanism for stress, anxiety, and difficult feelings, are difficult to break. This cyclical pattern of progress and setback is something that many viewers can relate to, and it evokes a sense of sadness because of the mental and physical toll it takes on Amy. Moreover, Amy's weight loss journey is often complicated by the need for surgery. In order to qualify for bariatric surgery, Amy must lose a significant amount of weight. This requirement adds another layer of pressure to an already emotionally charged process. It is clear that Amy wants to live a healthier life, but the obstacles she faces in the form of both physical limitations and her relationship with food make the process arduous. Fans feel a deep sense of sympathy for her because they understand that her weight is not just a physical issue, but a deeply emotional one as well. Amy's personal life and mental health. Beyond the visible struggles with her weight, Amy Slaton also faces significant mental health challenges that are often overlooked by those who focus solely on her physical transformation. Throughout the series, it is apparent that Amy's emotional well-being plays a major role in her weight loss journey. Viewers see her wrestling with feelings of low self-worth, self-criticism, and a lack of self-esteem. These mental health struggles are intensified by her weight, as Amy feels trapped in a cycle of shame and guilt. In particular, Amy's self-image is a source of deep sadness for fans. Despite her accomplishments and positive moments on the show, she often expresses doubts about her appearance, her value, and her worth. Amy's vulnerability is evident in these moments, and it is hard for fans not to feel a sense of sadness and empathy as they witness her internal struggle. The pressure to meet societal standards of beauty, especially in the public eye, only magnifies these insecurities. Additionally, Amy's relationship with her husband, Michael Halterman, adds another layer of emotional complexity. While they share a loving relationship, Amy's struggles with her weight and mental health sometimes cause strain in their marriage. Fans sympathize with Amy because it is clear that she wants to be a good wife and partner, but the pressures of her health challenges often put a strain on their connection. It's easy to see how Amy might feel overwhelmed by the expectations placed on her both as a wife and as a woman trying to lose weight. These complexities in her personal life are part of the reason why fans feel such a deep sense of sadness for her. The emotional weight of public scrutiny. As a reality television star, Amy Slaton's personal life is put on display for millions of viewers. While the attention has brought her fame and success, it has also subjected her to intense public scrutiny. Fans feel sad for Amy because it is clear that the pressures of living life in the public eye add an extra layer of stress to her already challenging journey. Every step of her weight loss and personal growth is documented for the world to see, and this constant surveillance can be mentally exhausting. The reality of being in the spotlight is particularly challenging for someone like Amy, who has already struggled with her self-image and confidence. The public commentary, often judgmental or critical, can be a constant reminder of her perceived shortcomings. This scrutiny is especially difficult for Amy as she works to improve her life. Instead of being able to go through her personal struggles in private, she is forced to face them with a global audience, often exacerbating her feelings of vulnerability and sadness. Fans, however, often come to Amy's defense when they see her being unfairly criticized or judged by the public. They recognize that while reality television may give viewers a glimpse into her life, it doesn't show the full picture. Amy's journey is complex, and her struggle is real. The emotional weight of public scrutiny is something that adds to the sense of sadness many fans feel for her. Amy Slaton's story is one of resilience, vulnerability, and unrelenting determination. While she has made remarkable strides in her weight loss journey, her struggles with self-image, family dynamics, mental health, and public scrutiny continue to evoke deep sympathy from fans. Amy's willingness to share her life with the world has made her a relatable figure for many who face similar challenges, and her story resonates with anyone who has ever struggled with their own personal battles. Despite the setbacks, disappointments, and heartache, Amy's perseverance is undeniable. Fans feel sadness for her because they understand the emotional toll that her journey takes on her. At the same time, they also feel empathy for the way she continuously strives to better herself, even when faced with overwhelming obstacles. Through her story, fans are reminded of the importance of compassion, both for others and for oneself. Amy's journey is not just about weight loss, it is about navigating the complexities of life, and for that, her fans are forever rooting for her.